Celtic mythology is known and revered worldwide for its unique stories, which contain several mythical creatures. For the ancient Celts, the forests and woods were the home of fairies and elves who wandered through trees and streams, taking care of soil fertilization and protecting the animals. But not all beings who inhabited the forest were kind and gentle. People inattentive could find a terrible monster called Banshee. Present mainly in Irish mythology, Banshees are evil creatures that come from the fairy family. But unlike their kind relatives, the Banshees lived in caves or the darkest corners of the forests. Usually, the Banshees avoided contact with human beings, but they didn't forgive those who crossed their domains. Usually, the Banshees looked like a morbid, menacing, thin, tall, pale woman wearing a ragged dress. But what's more terrifying about the Banshees is their extremely loud scream, which can be heard from miles away. It can puncture the eardrums or even a person's skull. Because of their obscure features, Banshees are considered messengers of death. If someone saw a Banshee or heard her cry, even from a distance, they would end up dying a few days later. Banshees can appear physically and spiritually. Although their origin is uncertain, it is believed that they appear in the world when a young woman is murdered. For this reason, the existence of Banshees is always full of pain and suffering. They cry and agonize constantly. As time goes by, their eyes become red as fire. Another version about the origin of the Banshees states that they were descendants or servants of Morrigan, the goddess of war and destruction in Celtic mythology. Therefore, the Banshees appear during battles. When a brave warrior was slaughtered, they released their long, sad bellow. An ancient legend says that in 1437, a Banshee appeared before King James I of Scotland, warning him that his death was near. Stories like these were common in ancient Celtic beliefs. Many women with the gift of premonition were called Banshees. The importance of the Banshees was so great in Celtic culture that the belief arose that they protected the members of Ireland's 5 noble families. They would only shed tears at the death of one nobleman. With the expansion of Christianity in the Middle Ages, belief in the Banshees changed. They came to be seen as suffering souls, wandering through cemeteries or ruins of abandoned castles. In modern times, it is believed that the legend of the Banshees has a simple and much less macabre origin, since the famous screams in the forest had origin in a kind of owl. The owl is known for emanating a long and acute scream, with chills on dark nights. Be it folkloric stories or not, watch out for the night adventures of the forests of Ireland. Otherwise, you may end up hearing the cry of death.